Assalamu alaikum.
Oh, walaikum assalam. How do you feel today?
How was your day, brother?
Has been working all day till now.
I
Have
see,
been
I see.
working. Okay. And what's new with you?
Could be better, but Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. I think. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum, Yusufu.
Walaikum assalam.
How do you
How
feel?
was your day?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm fine too. Have just
Excellent,
completed my
excellent.
work.
Huh?
Have just finished my work.
Oh, it's okay. It's nice.
Okay. And
Brothers, I think we don't update our link in the meeting, and I think maybe our brothers think maybe wait your update link. No?
no, this link is interchangeable. It always the same. It's always the same. Nothing happens with it. Even if I will not send it to you, can join by the previous message. By a previous message.
Okay, okay.
Okay, and Imran, and what's wrong with?
The same theme, brother. My favorite theme relate with my future wife.
Oh, it is close to Yusuf.
May I offer you? May I offer you?
Every day and every night, topics about future wife, future love.
Don't get
May I
frustrated.
offer you to close
I, I,
this
I,
theme.
okay. I want to ask for there, uh, not как бы других-то, блин.
Others.
А?
Others.
Others topics?
Yes, we have. Just our brother Vladimir asked me about why could be better my metas, and I answer him.
He
The same.
he likes this question.
I I do ask this question every day when I see Yusuf.
Yeah,
Thank you so much, brother. Thank you.
And Imran,
and he found one girl for me, and this girl don't visit me. Don't want, правильно? Don't want to visit me.
they want to see me.
Да, see me.
Okay, but Imran, you wanted to tell some story about some wrong options you had.
Options relate with what? With my metas?
Yes, with the wife you.
Oh,
Listen to me, my brothers.
Okay,
okay,
we're
okay.
all ears.
I will write. Okay, your text.
and public in social networks.
Yes.
You can get a lot of followers.
Yes.
So it seems to me that I have already a lot of experience related with searching wife, and at this time, actually, I have find it one girl, good girl in Islam, and she is Muslim. It's very good, and but one thing related with this girl I have it is her not native brother died 2 months ago, 4 months ago, and because her family want to wait 1 year. It's it's not related with our religion, but they want to relate.
They believe that they should wait even
Yes.
if even though it is not related to our religion. You mean?
Yes, it's not related with our religion, but it's related with her traditional.
What
You
a
know.
pity. But are they Muslims? You mentioned.
Yeah, they are Muslims, but they are nationality Azerbaijan,
Mm-hmm.
and they are, yes, they are Muslims, but if you have some great parents and something like that, and your past generation maybe not are Muslims, and you have to um, I try to explain. You have to accept, соблюдать,
Adhere to.
adhere to traditionals of grandparents, and
What is searching?
searching. What searching?
What
Wife?
was you tell searching? What is searching? I don't know.
Searching related with my future wife, and
Search, искать.
yes,
Окей, а почему не финт?
But find
it's my
means when
key.
you have found something.
Yes.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Assalamu alaikum, Magomed.
Will you be so kind as to introduce yourself?
1 second, brothers.
I'm Vladimir.
What? What? The?
I'm Magomed. Wait, please.
Okay. And
I
Yusuf.
I will. I'm sorry, brothers. I will introduce my little brother. His name Magomed, and he is 18 years, and he is study with me in the same university, and he is a future developer, and something like that. Yes, and
Developer?
yes, and he want to improve his English.
Okay, it's the best
Oh,
place to do so because we do not play any games. We just speak all the time. That's why it is a good opportunity to boost your English. And Yusuf, what's new with you? You haven't answered yet.
what is question?
What's new with you? Your recent, your latest.
Ah, okay. I sent my brother to home in Belaretsk.
Mm-hmm.
I buy tax tickets in 6 p.m. and when time come, I go to with my brother to Перекресток and
Conjunction.
сюда. А?
Conjunction.
Магазин Перекресток.
You mean that you will
Okay.
take
I
him
I
to.
I I know. I understand. And I I he sit in car and go to the other.
You will go with him or he will go alone?
He will go alone because I have to go to my work in next day.
Mm-hmm. And Magomed, am I correct?
Yes, you are.
Magomed, could you introduce yourself?
Wait, please. 1 minute.
Yes, of course. Oh, Roman is coming. Assalamu alaikum, Mr. Bike. How are you?
Walaikum assalam.
Look,
I'm okay.
we have a new face here. This is Mohammed, our brother.
MashaAllah. MashaAllah.
We're all brethren here. That's why you
Okay,
may feel
please,
free.
okay, please turn off your microphone because my
Yes.
Um, okay, if you want to introduce, I live in Dagestan, but I studying in Moscow just now, and I'm successfully ended 1 year of education in the university, and and um, I want to mm, to learn programming languages and um, um,
Okay.
and
Why do you learn
getting
English? What's the purpose?
start
Become.
become
To become?
good programmer.
To work for foreign companies.
Yes, yes, yes. You're right.
Look, Raman, Magomed bears striking resemblance to Arslan because he's also of his age and can speak quite fluently. Okay, well done, Magomed. Having acquired such a skill at that age only could be prized. Okay, and when you, how long have you been learning English?
Me?
Yes.
Um, I learn English. I start learning English in school, and mm, after ending school, I learning English in when I learning some English in internet or playing games on English language
Our guy.
or,
Mhm.
or playing with English teammates and other.
Okay, we are playing Fallout 76 with Raman, and we like this game because we can speak to a lot of foreigners
I
therein,
see.
and
Yeah, can I add
of course,
one piece about Fallout 76? I was very surprised at what I can clearly understand people who talk on English in Fallout 76, and we can clearly say what we mean together with Vladimir to them. But it's obvious, not Russian men, not some Turkish guys, they just, as I understand, they're really native speakers, maybe close to native speakers, or maybe native, I don't know.
uh,
And
Fins.
we had no obstacles, if I'm saying right,
yes,
in understanding each other.
we had no difficulty in understanding, or there was no obstacle in understanding them. Okay, and Yusuf, can you tell us what difficulty did you have when you were in Turkey?
Good question.
what about tell?
I mean, when you were in Turkey and Dubai, both, what difficulty did you have talking to foreigners? Foreigners means people from in other countries. Another country.
Ah, yes, yes. Okay. When I was in Dubai, all people tell the best in English. But when I visit to Turkey, more people don't speak English. I don't know why. Uh, Istanbul in beautiful city, and uh, these people more visit tourists, and I think these people have to now English, but this uh, it no.
And you,
and
okay, keep going.
and but my nationality is Uzbek. I understand in Turkish language many, and uh, so I don't have a problem tell with Turkish people.
Because you talked to them in their
Uzbek language.
rather than in English. But why didn't you talk to them in English?
What?
Why didn't you had a conversation with them in English?
I don't know.
They didn't speak English, or there was any other trouble?
There's any people trouble because he don't speak English.
Okay.
They more people not know English language. I don't know why.
Most people don't know English. Okay.
No.
And now Roman, and you were the last one who I was going to ask about your recent news. What's new with you, Roman?
Recent news. So I don't remember, but I've started to study car driving. Did you know about it?
Sorry? It's too
Car
noisy there.
driving. I study car driving.
Ah, car driving. Okay.
Yeah. Did I say to you about it?
You mean that you drove alone without an instructor?
No. I mean, I just wanted to ask, did I say it about it to you, to our group of Englishmen?
Ah, okay.
So I didn't say it, right?
Imran Yusuf, did he say about his learning driving?
By what
He's going to get a driver license.
driver license. I see.
What?
No, I don't learning by driver license, but I try some to drive with gear scooter. Gear scooter. Do you know this technical drive?
You do so, or you mean
Yes,
Roman?
I do.
And how do you like it?
I have a feeling if you want to get a lot of adrenalines, it is done for you because when you get a lot of speeds in this technical, you can get that. And if you разогнаться, I mean
Accelerate,
straight. If you straight, your
accelerate, or speed
accelerate.
up.
Yeah, if you accelerate uh, in your technical gear scooter, your gear scooter turn off and you can drop fail. It's not good.
You mean that it's rather dangerous to
Yes.
ride this thing?
Yes, for yourself and for other people too, because uh, you can задеть.
You mean hit? If you mean
Yes,
that you can hit someone,
yes, it's dangerous
or
for
even
yourself.
knock down.
Yes, and you can hit other people too. Yes, I have driving license.
Like you have one.
Yes,
Okay.
I have by several categories, several groups.
You
A, B, C. I have, yes, and I can drive motorcycle. I can drive car, and I have tried drive large car.
Да, у нас там этот переговор. Ну, я думаю, и с тобой, и с ними смогу я. Че, куда пойдем? В Инорс?
okay? And
Давай тогда я за тобой, че?
now let's lead our discussion to something more particular. Um, Yusuf, how? No, let's start from Imran. Imran, how can we or you boost your friend's confidence if he?
I I don't hear you, Vladimir, because um,
Roman, can you turn off your microphone once while you keep silent? Okay.
uh, I ask you to repeat your
Yes, of
question?
course. You see that your friend in a bad spirit, and you want to mm, boost up his confidence. Uh,
Mhm.
for instance, he tries his best to become an IT engineer, but everything goes wrong, and he cannot understand a lot of things. How can you boost his spirit?
I see. You mean what the advices
His
I can give him
he boosts his confidence.
boost confidence. You mean increase knowledge related with technologies?
And not exactly. You mean that by learning, by teaching him
Yeah.
um, understanding new things, you can boost his confidence.
Mm, I see. Motivation. You talk about motivation. I see. It seems to me that, and as for me, when I am learning and studying technologies, and I watch some movies related with IT, and I watch some people, some developers. Midhat, assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum, Brat Mithat. Our brethren.
وعليكم السلام وبركاته.
How are you?
I'm fine. I'm at home.
Oh, and
Ой, так мне этот номер говорит.
it's much more. It's much noisier when, even when you at work. Okay, it's okay.
Иди
We don't
катайся
mind.
на этом. Перед
Midhat, please don't write this thing.
Don't try this thing.
Yes,
What does it mean?
someone told that you shouldn't write this thing. I don't know. It is coming from your background. Okay, and please, Imran, could you complete your
Yeah, of course.
chain
Uh,
of
so, um,
reflection?
to tell you the truth, if you want get a lot of knowledge and if you want achieve your great goals related with, for example, technologies, you do something that get goals, your goals, and it seems to me that, and as for me, I don't need in something if I want to achieve my great goals, for example.
Hmm.
And yes, I did watch some movies in YouTube related with my technologies, and I'm watching some people. for example, Dan Abramov in front-end development. And yes, he is a great developer, and clever. He is clever, and he is he created good library and something like that. And yes, I get a lot of motivations when I'm watching for the Abramov, for example. But if you don't have if you don't have wishes related with your interests, you can't. Every news can't help you achieve your goals, because yourself, because you have to wish and get that, by yourself.
Okay, thank you.
It's my opinion.
Any questions to Imran? Okay. Yusuf, we all know that to work well, we need to. It requires a lot of energy. And what can we do to have boundless energy? You can see it in your chat. What can we do? Maybe sport or whatever you do.
Okay, that means. I think so have boundless energy. I use it best foods and natural foods, and I doing meditation every day, or maybe night, maybe как будет утро?
In the morning.
In the morning, or in the morning. And when I get up and I open my eyes, and I think about good idea, and I stop.
Guys,
Food?
can I say one thing?
Yes?
I met one friend, he also on bicycle, and I just want to speak with him. I thought it will be okay to mix these activities, but I just want to speak with him. So,
You are leaving us?
sorry. Yes, sorry guys, but next time I suppose I will be with
Okay,
you
Rahman.
again.
Assalamu alaikum. Have a nice evening.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Assalamu alaikum, brother. Assalamu alaikum.
And Yusuf, are you bustling with energy when you wake up?
Bustling? What is bustling?
Bustling with energy. When you feel so great that you believe that you can twist mountains.
Okay, I started go more eating. And I find new ideas and new challenge for myself.
You try to find new challenges for yourself to to overcome any obstacles you may run into. Okay, and Mithat, assalamu alaikum. How are you? What's new with you?
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm fine. I'm now I'm leave countryside, so I can have some additional noises.
It's okay. We all understand that it might be so. And what interesting happened on your return home?
What interesting.
Yes, maybe you were surprised with something.
Last time I have I don't have any free time, so but I'm happy because I'm at home. What else? I think nothing didn't happen with me unusual. My life as before.
And may I ask you a question? Of let's imagine a situation you you need to get a new job, but you meet the head of this company, and you have noticed that he's haughty and disdainful. What can you? How would you speak to such people who haughty and disdainful?
Very similar word, but I can't remember. What does it mean? Can you remind me, please?
You can see it in our chat. I always send it there to refresh our knowledge.
Just a minute. Let me see.
Yes, of course.
These days for arrogant.
Yeah, it's close to it.
I try if it happens here. I mean, at home. I behave like not at work, so I put him on his place. I think.
Mohammed, you just haven't seen Midhat. He is a fierce man, real warrior.
No, I'm fluffy.
Even a warrior can be quite cautious. Okay, and now let's get to the main part of our speaking lab, and we will discuss something I have prepared here. Let me see. Okay, it's right here. And Magomed,
Yes.
you will be first, and then you need to give a turn to someone else. For instance, you are telling about the first option you can see here, and then you need to ask a question to someone related to one of the other topics. Okay. For instance, you have told about the tourist information center, and once you complete it, you need to give a turn to Yusuf or Imran or Midhat. For instance, about a water sports center and so on. Just we will talk in turn. And the question is, how important is each facility for visitors to a holiday resort?
Wait, please. I need to check some words because I don't know. What
Resort. This is the place where we resting. I will translate it for you. 1 second. It will be easier. Facility. It's right here. There is no particular translation for this word, but you can understand it as part of something. Like, for instance, in school there are many facilities like library,
I see.
gym, and so on.
Um, I think tourist information center. Um, no, tourist information center.
If you don't want to talk about this one, you can choose any of them. Just what you feel comfortable with.
No problem. I can speak about the tourist information center. I think it is important for travelers, for people who want to chill on holiday resorts. You need check information on check information, and after choosing or one of the most variants of places, he can choose one uh, and go to this place and relax.
Okay, and if you have completed, you need to give a turn to someone else.
Um, okay. Um, Imran, let's start speak about a water sports center.
No, no. You'd better, if you don't mind, better ask something of this kind. How can a water sports center
Ah,
be important for tourists? Something more particular, like look, this exercise from Cambridge exams. It checks and helps to increase your speaking skills, because when you give a turn, you ask something
I
as
see. I
if
see.
it was real conversation.
I see. Imran, how important is each facility for tourists water sports center in holiday resorts?
Excellent.
I see a good question. Thank you. You know, in my opinion, it is depends on specific places. You know, if we are use if we use if the tourists are, for example, in Muslim cities and something like that. In my opinion, it doesn't good because a water sports center it means when all people have specific clothes for water sports and something like that, and you can look a girl, a man without uh, 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 a man with specific clothes, and it's not well, you know. And if you did notice. If you did watch on some countries related with tourism, for example, Europe countries and, for example, Australia and hot countries. You know, some tourists can wear specific clothes. Yes, wear specific clothes, and it's normal for that country. But for example, in our republic, for example, Dagestan, because my and Magomed hometown is hot city, and Derbent, and it is city related with tourism too. And if in our hometown build some water sports center, it's not good. It's not well, because all people hate when a lot of tourism has some specific clothes. If and you can watch goalie, polo goalie.
Half naked.
Half naked. Half naked.
Naked,
Yes.
naked.
Naked.
Naked. Yes. Half naked girls and men too. It's not good. So, in my opinion, it is independent of current and specific places and countries too. You know, I see it is not important.
Okay, now you are to make up a question for someone else. There are Yusuf and
Okay.
Mithat.
Okay. Please, Yusuf, tell me, what do you think? How important is each facility for visitors
No,
to
no, no,
have?
no, 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 Imran. You don't need to read out this question. You just need to choose the next
I
option
see. Okay.
and make a question with it.
Okay. Okay. Yusuf, please tell me, what do you think about a local hospital? A local hospital. I mean, is it important for tourists?
A local hospital. What is it?
Uh,
Okay, I'll send you. Local means hospital.
Местный понял. Okay. Um, if I traveling for traveling a resort, I don't visit a local hospital because if I visit hospital, I have problems, but I don't have problems, and I have I want relaxing in a resort and play volleyball and football in
I,
beach.
I'm sorry, I interrupt you. I mean, is it important for people, for tourists?
Ah, important for people.
Yes, for tourists too.
1 minute. Okay, I check. Ah, yes. If I feel bad myself, or if I feel bad, I go to visit and the local hospital because it is important for me. And if I don't visit this hospital, I can dead.
Well done. Okay, and
Oh.
what if there is no hospital all around? What can you do if you fell sick or fell ill?
What's fell ill?
You can see it in the chat.
Uh-huh.
There is no hospital all around. However, you fell ill. You have fallen ill, and you need to do something with that.
Yes, it's if I fell ill, I как быть сразу?
Immediately.
I immediately go visit the local hospital. I and а как будет даже?
Even if.
Even if I have to pay for this услуга.
Service.
Is this service? I visit this hospital because I want life. I don't did. I don't get it.
Okay.
No. What
Okay.
works is that when you can't get helps?
What?
Yes, you are right. I couldn't agree more with you. What's worse is that when you can't get helps
Uh,
uh,
mm.
where
If
you.
they don't can't help me, I I write namaz and give Allah.
Well
And
done.
buy with all people.
Yeah.
Okay. And Yusuf, anything else?
Uh, okay. To Mihat or
No, if you have completed, you can ask Midhat with something which wasn't used yet.
Midhat, uh, tell me about a rent car important for tourists and people.
Okay, I will share with you about my opinion because I have some experience. It is not my experience. It is experience of my Muslim brothers. Yes, if you have to find a job in Emirates, Arab Emirates, yes, you need to have this one because you have two options. One of them is rent expensive flat in downtown, or you can rent a car and rent apartment at outside of city, yes, countryside maybe, yes. So and another advantage of this facility is you can find a job more easily with the car. Moreover, if I'm mistaken, Emirates, especially Dubai, don't isn't appropriate to this city has has
Restrictions.
not a lot of pavement. Yes,
Sorry.
pavement. Pavements. Yes. So
Payment for walking.
yes, this city more appropriate to a car for cars. Yes.
Pavement. You mean that people who live in or tourists are not allowed to drive cars on this pavement?
Yes. Especially I was surprised when I saw one of video about another country. This country was Saudi Arabia. They at first they don't have bus stations. Usually, their cities.
And
So their cities more specialized for to drivers, cars. Yes.
designed for personal means of
Yes.
transportation. You mean?
Yes.
Okay.
So it is very important to have this center, like this center. Yes. If you want to go there, yes, travel there, for example.
Okay,
In
sorry guys,
other,
I go
in
to outside. I have.
You are leaving already, Yusuf?
Yeah. Sorry guys.
Okay. Bye bye. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum, Yusuf.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi. So I that's all I think.
Okay, thank you. And now something else. I don't know if you see it. Yes, you can see it. Why do people enjoy activities like this in their free time? For instance, as you know, Raman is keen on riding his bike every Sunday because it helps him keep fit. And as to my opinion, I'm more inclined to visiting gym. However, let's try to find out why people have such different approaches to keeping fit. And we will speak in a row, and you can ask questions each other. For instance, if you want to add something or to ask something, uh, don't wait just to do it. And there is no restrictions about if you need to ask me first if you have a question. No, I'm just listener, and yeah, I'm here. I am playing host to this meeting. My purpose is to find what to talk about. And Imran, what answer can you give on this
I see.
statement?
Yes, yes. Good question. Yes. You know, what's worse is that when you can't improve your health, and yeah, you're right. Some people have different approaches to improve them healthy and increase. Because, for example, when people enjoy by bicycles, ride by bicycles, they pump hard, and it's very good for health because um, you accelerate bloods in body, and your heart become better. But some people enjoy when they walk, when they walk on the street, maybe even if run and something like that. As for me, I like, for example, on the weekend, I like go to the gym and run, and I like get different weights, and something like that.
Different weights. You
Weights.
mean
I mean stole way hot stole.
hard stall and
Железо, if I were mistake, I mean железо, тяжелое железо.
heavy iron? But we need to know what you mean.
I like go to the gym, and
It's about gym. Okay.
yes, and perform some exercises related with heavy stalls. You know.
To work with weights, just weights. If you talk about weights, in it's plural word for this particular case. You lift weights in
Yes, I lift.
gym.
Yes, I lift some weights. Yes, and I like to run because run increase and pump your heart. It's very good for your health, and I like to бороться,
Wrestle, wrestle.
wrestle. Yes, I like to wrestle too, because it's improve your body, and um, lift your quality of your body.
Hmm, you mean
Improve quality of your body, and it's very important. It's very important because if you have a lot of, for example, muscles, it's not safe or about you that you are strong and something like that. But when you can, wrestle and
Mm-hmm.
something like that, when you can run long time, it is very good, and uh, people can say about you, you are healthy and strong man because you can run long time, and because you can wrestle too, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So so as for me, I like run, and I like to wrestle, and I like to lift weights, you know, and something like that.
Mm-hmm. And now, could you ask something in connection with that to Mohammed?
Yes, but what I want to add, I think Imran's skills it's very useful in critical situations um, in life. I think fast running or long time wrestling. I think it's really useful.
And why do you believe that it's useful?
Because mm, if uh, get a bad situation in life, some people want to hit you or something like that.
Get into
Uh,
trouble.
yes, get trouble in your life. You can use your skills to getting to save your life and uh, um, save your honor.
Mm-hmm. Oh no.
Yes, yes, because I'm sorry, Vladimir, I interrupt you. I mean, all people, all Muslims have to improve their skills related with sports for Allah, you know, for God,
Yes, there
because
is some hadith about it.
yes, because
Keep fit.
yes, you have to improve and take and save your health for Allah, because in one moment maybe it is it's need for you and need for Islam, you know, and
Mhm.
something like that.
You mean you need to be, you need to keep fit
Yes,
in case something happened and Allah will call us.
yes,
Uh,
because yes. For example, why people have to learn drive in motorcycle? For example, as for me, yes, a lot of people like drive motorcycle because they enjoy that. But for Muslims, you know, Muslims have to learn learn to drive and motorcycle. For example, for Allah, maybe it's need for Islam, you know.
mhm. And Mohammed, mm, can you answer this question? Why do people enjoy activities like this in their free time, apart from keeping fit? What are their interest in doing so? Because as to me, all of these activities are quite boring, and I would rather avoid it. But maybe you have another opinion on that.
I think if you maybe it's boring if you're driving bicycle or skating on the ice alone. But if you driving bicycle with your friends or skating on ice floor with your friends, you can enjoy with it. And I think uh, more cyclists enjoy driving a bicycle because he feel speed. Uh, he feel all moves on pedals, getting speed or some force, and you control all. You feel your two wheels, and you can do some tricks on any places, and I think it's cool, and it is one of the one it and it is reasons why people enjoy with it.
Enjoy doing so, because when
Yes,
you use this word enjoy, you just put the verb without to participle and ing form. Enjoy speaking, enjoy and so on.
yes.
Okay, thank you, Muhammad. And what is your favorite mm, means of enjoying yourself? What do you like to do most?
Hmm. Um, um,
Sleep.
what?
Sleep.
Yes, yes. Sleep. It is sleeping. Sleeping. It is my really big talent, and it's my talent. Long sleeping. I earned a championship of sleeping
In sleeping,
uh,
okay. And
because I'm student. Yes, but um, wait, please.
yes, of course, take your time.
But 1 or 2 years ago, um, I'm enjoying driving bicycle in my town, and I think I do that because I can't do something. I can try another um, another um, another lines. Another ways to do something activities, because I tried running, I trying gym, and all is cool. I don't have one best activity for me, because I'm enjoying when I running, when I riding on bicycle, and other. It's cool, and I enjoy about it. Same time with same 50 to 50 at all.
You can say, cool, it's incredible, it's amazing, and
Yes,
so on.
yes, yes, and it's double amazing if you uh, if you're riding or walking on with your friends, but it's cool when you have friends, but if you have no friends, it's not cool. Okay.
Okay, now and Midhat, now it's your turn. What is your favorite activity, and why people enjoy doing such activities like riding a bike, skiing, skate, skiing, and so on? What is
Mm,
special in that? Maybe you use. Did you used to do so? One of them.
mm, I think in my childhood, maybe I uh, I had such activity. I mean, bicycle, cycling. Yes. But now, yes, I had this experience last time 1 month ago. Yes, mm, when my mother bought uh, electro bicycle. Yes.
Mm.
this amazing mm, bike. Yes, I think yes, because he can reach uh, 15, 50 kilometer per hour. Yes.
Oh, and did you used to ride this bike at such a high speed?
Yes, yes, it is cool.
But
you
mhm.
you 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 feel like a child. Yes.
You rode this bike not long ago. Just
Yeah, yes. I this activity remembered my childhood. Yes.
and you mean that someone bought this bike to you, and now you can ride it whenever you want?
My mother has this one. So
She uses this.
yes, I she gave me for the paying time, and I could use it. Yes,
She lent
maybe
it to you.
for not landed because she broke his leg and he couldn't
Ah,
use it.
okay,
So she gave me it for maybe 2 weeks, maybe yes.
okay. And a bit more interesting thing, we will be guessing. Mithat, how do you think, whose rooms could this be? And why people, in some cases, tidy up their room every single minute, while others just ignore everything and feel comfortable with a mess in their room? How, what's the reason of it? Because I know some people who get angry with someone who tries to tidy up their room. They feel incredibly happy being in such a mess, while others get frustrated even if they see a small spot on the floor. Could you give any answer to this? Let's try to
Mm,
guess. Let's guess.
at first, I couldn't hear your questions because my little son is crying now, so I was
Okay.
interrupted.
Yes, I can repeat it. Why?
Can you briefly repeat your
Yes,
question?
some people live in a mess, others live in a spotless
Mm-hmm.
rooms. Why? It's if to make it brief.
Spotless, чистое место.
Clean. It's very clean. Clean means clean, and very clean is spotless.
Spotless. Hmm. I have no idea why it could happen. Maybe some people was grow up in a tidy atmosphere. Yes, when their parents try to maintain um, mm, maintain uh, space spotless. Yes, spotless.
Yes, they keep their room spotless.
Mhm, mhm, mhm. Uh, Sorry, can I can I leave your just a minute you yes because I can't speak now. My
Okay,
tongue.
if you can, you may join later, but
Yes.
it's up to you.
I only mute off my
Ah,
phone. Yes.
mhm. Okay, yes, you mute. If you can, you mute yourself. But we don't. We cannot listen anything coming from your room. Just a bit noises, but not that bothering. Okay, and now Imran, you know the question. Maybe you have any guesses on that?
Yes, of course I have. Maybe, maybe you know what I want to say now.
Hmm.
But I can compare two moments. In the left, we can notice it's men, human, who are married. By the right, he is, he is don't be married and something like that, you know.
It's a simple question.
For me, yes.
Okay, just
You know, when you ask this question for Midhat, I immediately understood what I
I'm going to
answered.
answer. Okay.
Yes, yes, because for me it's very clean for me, and my life maybe some like for picture art. You know, because my room and my home when I'm just very busy, I don't keep up. I don't keep up. Take all my clothes and my things and just um, take and give and put in current places. But when I am in my hometown and my mother and when I live with my mother, my picture like such left picture, you know.
Hmm. Okay.
Yes.
And Mohammed, what do you think? Would you prefer to live in the first one or rather in the second one?
I will prefer live live in room like right, but it is clear without
Mess.
this mess. Yes, because on the right picture we can see a bed because I can sleep on left picture.
Okay. But do you usually keep your uh, room spotless, or you do not care about such trivial things?
Um, I clean my room every week. I try to staying my room as clean, but I don't worry it really big or no. I don't worry it. Um, mm,
I'm not worried with.
Not so much. I worried about it.
Mhm.
Because if I see some dust on some place, I can I can I can mm, wa- uh, I can wipe it, but I don't try to polish it to shine.
Mhm. Okay.
But
Mhm.
what I can add when I saw this picture first, what I imagine in my mind, it is on the left side. It is a woman car interior. No, it is man car interior. On the right side, it is woman car interior. Uh, yes, because
Even it was furnished by a woman. You mean in the first picture?
No. In the first picture, it is interior of own car of man. Man cars. It's really clear in interior.
Sorry, cars. What do you mean by that? Maybe I don't know this word.
Automobile.
Ah, cars. Okay, thank you. Okay, well done. And now we have something else to speak about. I prefer to stay talking because there is no chance to improve your speaking capabilities if you play games, because Raman and me used to visit our local speaking clubs, and they waste half of their time on playing games. When you are not prompted to, are not forced to speak, you just need to do trivial things which are not related to speaking skills. That's why I prefer to use the best thing I ever seen. It's from Cambridge exams, because I work for Cambridge Center in Ufa in a branch, and I know what I'm talking about. Okay, and now how? Okay, we have done it. I something prepared. Okay. Is it Muhammad, you will like it. Is it important for teenagers to do sport? Okay, let's do the same thing that we. Now another task. We need briefly to talk about every option given here and explain
I'm here.
their drawbacks and advantages.
Can you repeat, please?
Yes. I mean that we had to now we have changed a bit a course of doing this exercise, and we need to speak briefly about every option given here, from getting fit to making friends, and you need to give um, drawbacks, disadvantages, and advantages of things connected to this question.
Mm-hmm. Is it better to do sport? Okay. I think I need to compare all five blocks with one center block and say about it.
Yes, give
right?
for some advantages and disadvantages of statements given.
Okay. Is it important for teenagers to do sport for making friends? I think if you do sports for making friends, how we can explain how we can imagine it. Maybe if you getting fit in Zoom and you saw some people and you starting speak with other people and you creating and you're making friends, for example, and or you're running outside with friends, you can find more friends. I think it is good idea, but I think it's hard when you're training uh, uh, by training yourself.
Okay. when you're training, it would be enough with just training. When you're training,
Yes,
you
yes, yes.
don't need
When you're
to.
training, I see, I see.
Mhm. Okay,
W-
go on, please.
when if important for teenagers to do for to getting fit, I think I think it's school because when you uh, looks cool, mm, your body is looks cool. I think it's really good if you're trying to getting best version of you. I
Hmm.
think it's cool.
Achieve a best version of you,
Yes, yes,
of
yes.
yourself.
Achieving the best version of yourself. Uh,
Okay.
uh, Important to spending time outside. I think it's really cool because when spending time with sitting with your phone or playing games, it's bad than than you're when you're running outside or do some sports and other.
In such case, you can say just then running outside.
Yes.
You don't need to put pronoun in here.
I see. I see. Okay.
Okay. Because
Thanks for correcting my mistake.
because no, it's okay. When I started visiting speaking clubs, people in there helped me too with some things. It's okay because otherwise it will take you much longer to find such things.
Okay.
If you hear something incorrect in my speech, you can also help me with that. And okay, and mhm, having the opportunity to uh, compete means when you compete with others participants or competitors, for instance in some sport.
Uh, compete? What?
Compete means I will send you here.
I need
Compete.
to compete.
Compete. For instance, you compete. What? Okay, I'm sending it. It's a verb. Mean
Mm.
competition. If you
I
want
see.
to.
I see. Um, mm, Having the opportunity to compete, it's really cool. I think it's really cool when you're improving your skills. You every day going to the gym. You, for example, wrestling. Um, you every day you're going to gym. You training with your friends on wrestling, and after 1 month or 2 months, 3 months, you wait uh, a competition,
Hmm.
and you're really interested about what happened at finish of end of this competition, who win, because you mm, uh, you lost a lot of no you do a lot of work you
Hmm.
mm, um,
You have done a lot
yes,
to
and
participate in these competitions.
yes,
Competition.
and you're trying to win, and if you win, it's really cool. Um, you feel uh, uh, excitement or
Hmm.
passion
You
when
feel
you
excitement or excited
yes,
to be
yes,
excited.
yes, when you wait um,
Okay, and
results.
one more thing. Uh, doing something different from schoolwork. Okay, I mean, in this case, they was supposed to mean that it make difference in your life because you sit many hours an auditorium or a classroom, and you need to do something um, different. And in this case, how can it help teenagers to visit school with more pleasure?
Um, mm, Wait, please.
Yes, of course. You know, Raman, who was riding a bike, he used a translator all the time when we visited speaking clubs, and it really helped him to um, get this level, his current level,
Hmm, I see.
the best way.
Yes. I don't understand what means doing something different from school work. It means you play truant to do sports.
No, 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 no.
Or,
It's not about playing Tron. Tron means when you don't visit school or try not to do so. But it's about make a difference because you are sitting at your desk. It's boring. You can't move. But once your lessons are finished, you can go out and do sport in your school,
I
for
see. I
instance.
see. Yes. Yes. I think you can. For example, you can do some stretch exercises, uh, and you can walk faster. You can stretch your hands, your legs, and your head, your neck, not head,
Hmm. Hmm.
and mm, I think you can walk fast on territory of your school or of university, and I think it's helps to feeling your healthy good, uh, to feeling good
Hmm.
after a long uh, um,
Along
mm,
sitting at your
a
desk.
long sitting. Yes, a
Okay.
long lesson.
And Midhat, can you speak now or because okay?
Sorry,
Too
guys. I
excited.
can't. I can't. I can't.
Okay, okay, okay.
I need to go.
Yes, yes,
Sorry,
of course.
guys.
Yes, yes.
Maybe I I will see you next time, inshallah.
Okay, brother. See you next time then. Assalamu alaikum. Have a nice evening.
Assalamu alaikum
Waalaikumsalam.
warahmatullahi
Wayak,
wabarakatuh.
wayaka. Wayakum.
Jazakallah khairan.
Midhat knows Arabian too. I think, as far as I know. Okay, and Imran, it's your turn. Don't talk about any of them. Just choose which you like.
Okay, okay, good question. And mm, important for teenagers. You know what's worse? Uh, what worse is that when teenagers have no sport because really life teenagers begin with sport and if we don't save your sport if you are young um, you're healthy it's not good when you are a dust adult yes
Adult.
взрослый
Adult.
Yes, yes,
yes
yes.
and I think, and in my opinion, all teenagers have to improve themselves health by gym, by
Imran, sorry,
different.
you don't need to improve health and so on. Just
Mhm.
say this collocation. Keep fit.
Okay,
It's much
I
easier.
I maybe having the opportunity to compete and making friends too and getting fit too you know spending time outside I don't think so because spending time i I don't like sentences related with spending time uh, because time it is not it's very important and expensive thing, you know, for all
Resource, you must
people.
say.
Yes, resource. Yes, and if
Oh,
you
okay, okay,
don't
okay, okay. You can even say currency.
currency, yes, it's very important currency. Yes, because if people don't appreciate free time, you know, people don't know life, because it is very currency resource for all people, because time, if you have time, if you have healthy, you can create anything, and you can earn positive things, positive matters, and save for afterlife, you know. Because when you because we are all died, and we have to save, and we have to get a lot of positive matters, and for after current life, you know. Because all our life and all our day by day, it's as for me, I at the last time I understood, and I get it, it's illusion for us, you know. And um if you get it, and if you understood that, it's better for you,
Okay.
it's good for you.
And Muhammad, have you ever met an obstinate person, big-headed? You tried to explain him or her something. You provided him or her with facts, but they never agreed with your point of view. Have you ever met such a person?
Um, yes, I met. I met this persons. Uh, it's not one person's. If I can't um, convey my position to him,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
um, and yeah, mm, I see it's spending a lot of my time. Uh, I don't I don't I don't um, com- mm, I don't continue on speaking with him, and stopping discussion, and don't wasting my time with speaking him, because I think in these situations uh, we have another positions, and we thinking uh, um, 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 uh, and we thinking about each other, uh, uh, thinking about each other and idiots. We two idiots uh, for um, each other.
Mm-hmm. You
Idiots.
found each other idiots, or you thought about each
I
other?
no. I think these people idiot, and these people thinking I'm idiot when we have another
About each
positions.
other.
Yes, yes, yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And Imran, mm, do you believe that people must act their age, or it's not important?
Age,
Act,
I don't get.
act your age. For instance, you are 13 and you behave like 13. You are 30, you behave like 30.
I see. You mean compare with different ages.
For instance, I'm 30. I'm 32, but
Mm-hmm.
I may behave like a teenager,
Mm-hmm. I
fooling
see.
around and so on. In this case, I will not
Mhm.
act my age.
I see. And in which question
Okay.
you ask?
Do you believe that people must act their
Mm.
age?
I see. It seems to me that I guess so because uh,
Sorry, Imran. Guess so. Guess.
yes,
I had to
I'm
do so.
sorry. I guess yes, I guess so because if you are 30 and if for example Muhammad are 18 and if we talk about different level we don't understand we don't understand in which sphere we are talking about.
Mhm.
And for example, if Muhammad are 30 and we are 30 and we talk about something and Muhammad don't understand us because his level less than us, it's not good and we can't understand him, and it is not good for himself, you know. But for us, yes, maybe we are раздраженными быть
To
effort,
to be irritated,
how
irritated, or
irritated,
exasperated. I will send it.
irritated. Okay, because as for me and as for adult people, I think we are educated, but
Irritated.
as
Mhm.
educated.
Okay, okay. May I interrupt you for a while? Look, I have sent some things which I recommend you to use because
Mhm,
you are doing well when you apply. It seems that, but
mhm,
you can use such things, introductory phrases, to
mhm,
help yourself to enlarge your way of speaking. For
mhm.
instance, in this case, you can
I
say, "I
see.
take the view that it seems that, and it will be better for you." It's
Mhm,
just
mhm.
recommendation.
Okay, I see, and I believe and consider that if people speak on the one line, on the one level, and they are the same age, it's very good, and we can continue our conversation and something like that. But if people have different ages, it's credo not совпадать.
Mm. What's the context?
I mean, if
Equate,
we
if you want to say, equate.
equate. I mean, if people have different ages, our credo doesn't
Might be not equal, you can say.
doesn't be irritated. Doesn't be
Exas-
exasperated.
might, in this case, you can say might be, perhaps they will be,
Perhaps.
might be exasperating, if because when you are irritated, but when
Mhm.
I am fooling around, I am irritating.
I see. Yes, yes, and it's my opinion.
Hmm.
Because yes, I am irritated, uh, but as for him, it is not good because he don't understand. He doesn't understand us.
Hmm. Okay, well done. And mhm. Now, Mohammed, I'd like to ask you: do you find yourself a gullible person?
Gullible?
Yes, you can see it in our chat. To be gullible. 2901.
I see. Uh, mm, can you repeat your answer? Question?
Do you find yourself a gullible person?
Um, I can't. I think. Mm, what I can say, I don't gullible to all people's. I present all risks when I speak with some people, and I'm being gullible with only.
I wait all risk,
We,
you can say. All the risks.
yes, I mean gullible only for close people, um, and
Mhm.
and yes, I weight all the risks. Yes,
Mhm.
when I speaking with somebody, with someone.
Not wait, sorry, weigh. I always confused with these two words. Weigh, not wait, no, wait. It's okay. Yes, I wait all the risk. There are many applications of this word. You can weigh, you may have a weight, and so on. It's quite easy to.
I know this word.
It's quite difficult to apply, and
Lifting weight and other.
yes, you need to be careful with that. Um, and uh, Imran, why do you believe that most of most people are conscientious? 29
Con- con-
conscientious 2900 in our
2900.
in our chat.
I'm sorry.
2100. Sorry,
2100. Okay.
conscientious.
Consensus. I don't know this word. Consent.
You can find it in our chat.
Okay.
9 p.m.
I see.
Conscientious.
Great, great question. I can compare this situation with hadith from messengers of Allah because our uh, because messengers of Allah tell us last day come to us, we will notice people people behavior it's not good, and people behavior will like I don't know this word, and I can't explain this. Do you remember this hadith?
Oh, you should explain it as well as you can.
I mean, I mean, a messenger of Allah tell us about last day. Last day. I mean,
The last day, you can say it this way,
yes, last day, and all people
or judgment day.
don't. Yes, a judgment day, and um, just a minute.
Hmm.
Will not be shy. Will not be shy. You know,
Okay.
and yes, and they can they can have sex with different people and on the current and the open places on the street, for example, and something like that. You
Okay.
know, it is it's very bad days. Uh,
This
and
word which you meant, adultery,
yes, and
прелюбодейство.
yes, and I can answer for your question. In the 29, 29 21 000,
Mhm.
mm, I think we haven't to hope of good days.
You think everything goes to its end.
Yes, yes.
Okay, my brothers, my brethren,
Thank
if you
you.
have any proposal which we could imply into this speaking club, you can send it in on Telegram. Okay, maybe you want to do something else, but talking according to these pictures and so on. Maybe any views will be taken because it's you who are speaking here. That's why I believe that it would be better. I will send you everything what I have written here because
Okay.
and I recommend you to make a note of it.
Thank you so
Okay.
much.
Assalamu alaikum, Muhammad. It was pleasure to see you. I run too.
Thank you, brother. Thank you so much.